Hey guys, this is Hughes of Team D3S. I know we're relatively new, but this is going to be hopefully my way of getting us out there, hopefully getting us some subscribers. I'm going to start perfecting the Gravekeepers. I know there's some little kid out there already doing it, but I don't really care. I'm going to do it better. Just going to keep doing about one video a week right now, giving a little tip every week until Absolute Power Force comes here, and I'll be making several videos at the preview. Hopefully I can get everything I need. I'm going to pre-order a box also, just to try and get even more of what I need. But for the first one, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys my deck list. This is my main deck right now. It actually tops over my Gravekeepers and my Blackwings. So here it is. 2 Gravekeeper's Chief, 2 Gravekeeper's Assailant, 3 Gravekeeper's Spy, 2 Spear Soldier, 2 Guard, 1 Commandment. And since Absolute Power Force is still not out, right now I'm running 1 Cannon Holder, but as soon as that pack comes out I'm going to get Descendant. Catavale Omen. It's great for searching out any of the trap cards that I run. Of course, Gores. My Gores token. And yes, that is Des Volskjalf. It's my signature card, so I had to incorporate it somehow in here. 1 Caius. I don't like to run them in 1, so I keep another one in the side deck. Regulus. Regulus is actually really useful in this deck. Hopefully with the next pack that comes out. I'm thinking about doing sort of like a Gravekeeper's Chaos build, but I'm not sure about that right now. 1 Spirit Reaper. And for my tuners, I've got Gale and 2 Krevins. Next, the spells. Of course, 3 Necro Valley. Back a while ago when I did just like try to stick exactly at 40 with this deck, I only ran 2 Necro Valley, but I've moved up to 3 now, and it's helped out a whole lot. Also, about 42 cards, or 43 now, I'm not sure. 1 Royal Tribute. Comes in handy for getting rid of Field Swarmers if you can get it with Necro Valley first turn, and keep another one in the side deck, you know, for duels where I really need it. Terraforming. Field Barrier. Protect Necro Valley. I don't know about that card. Oh yeah, I'm going to be taking any suggestions and I'll look over them. You can PM me. A lot of the stuff in this deck is for trade, a lot of the more valuable stuff anyways. The only stuff that's really not for trade are the Gravekeeper staples like Chief and Cat, Necro Valleys, those things. But I do have 2 extra Necro Valleys if anyone wants to trade for them. Next, Emergency Teleport. I think it's great for, you know, can just quickly get out Krevins. Synchro for 6, 8, 7, 5. Had any 5s. The reason I talked about the comments is I'm thinking about 2 Field Barrier, but I don't know if anyone's tested with it. I just want to know, like, you know, what do you guys think about that? But here we go. 2 Allure. A lot of people. I got it from my teammate. He runs my Blackwings. I call it my Blackwings because I pretty much just gotten him like all the cards that he needs for it. But he didn't like Allure because he says it puts you right back at even, because you got to play Allure, so there's -1. You got to draw 2, so there's +1. Then you remove a card back at 0. So next I got Smashing Ground. This actually shouldn't be in here. I need to put Lightning Vortex in. It's in my side deck. But anyways, 2 Book of Moon. It helps me reuse the spies and the guards when I want to, or with Blackwings. It's great for stopping swarms and stopping synchros. My body as a shield. I keep a second one because I'm afraid that like with this deck, it's probably gonna come like really popular. So I'm thinking people are gonna start running Nobleman cross out again. So I've got to protect spies and guards and Kitty, Catervillain. So that can come in handy. Next, 2 staples, my body, and Heavy Storm. Next, the traps. Right now I'm at 2 Rat of Spirit, waiting to get a 3rd in a trade that I'm working on right now. 1 Dark Bribe for protecting Necker Valley out there. 1 Solemn Judgment. It's whenever I can. It's the main search with Catervillain because I can use that to stop anything. It's still hard for me though. I still just like want to negate the first thing immediately with it. Torrential. TNT, I like to call it. And 2 Bottomless Trapple. Next, I'm going to show you guys the extra deck. Start with level 6, Timbus Magician, Armed Wing, he's for trade. Iron Chain Dragon. A lot of people don't really know what he does, but he's a really useful level 6 in my opinion. Tops over Monarchs. So I think he's actually pretty good. But we'll see when I finally use him in a good duel. Goyo. Stable. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Helps me search out more Necro Valleys if I want to, or I can get more Gravekeepers out there on the field. Whatever I need to do with it. 1 X-Saber Urbellum. It's for trade. 1 Black Rose Dragon. That one may be for trade, I'm not sure. Psychic Life Transfer. If I can get it first turn, it's great for helping me go ahead and remove from play the Krevins that I searched out. Gain 1200. It's really easy to get 7 with this because you got Krevins with Chief or Gale with just about everything. Next we got level 8s. Sorry, I skipped level 7s. Stardust Dragon. Stardust Dragon is great in this deck because a lot of people don't know this, and I actually got Judge to okay me on it, but he's not affected by Necker Valley, which I just sort of made a strange face and just kept on dueling. 1 Colossal Fire. I know he's really hard to use in this deck, but if I can keep Chief out there, or sometimes they'll just like destroy Chief and then go, or destroy him and then go and destroy Chief. It's really stupid. And last, Silverwind the Ascendant. Ultimate Rare. This one is definitely for trade. There's only one way that I can get Silverwind out with this entire deck, so I'm trying to trade him off to anyone that's looking for him for their build. My friend already has one because I pulled one in an Overdrive Special Edition and traded it to him for a lot of junk. The other one was Ultra though, so I kept the Ultimate for myself. Caius. This is the side deck. That's my fault. Got Caius in the side deck for a second. 3rd Chief. I keep Minefield Driller in here for if they're like really destroying Necker Valleys. It's just sometimes fun to use. Psychic Commander. Another Psychic for if I want to get 3 faster with Emergency Teleport. Dual Slig Penguin Soldier. He's the Dual Slig card that I want with this deck, so I really just thought I should incorporate him, and I like to really reuse his effect. Book of Moon. 1 Morphing Jar. This deck doesn't really have a whole lot of problem with cards in hand, but sometimes I just need to get Necker Valley faster, so I can just Morphing Jar it for it. An Owl of Luck. So yes, I've got both the Luck and the Omen. Spells for the side deck. We got the 3rd Book of Moon. Another My Body. The Lightning Vortex that should be in my deck. Royal Tribute. Brain Control. 2 Threatening Roar. and Reckless Greed for some extra draw power. So we'll shoot him a little over, just over 10 minutes. So always rate, comment, subscribe. I'm taking any suggestions on this deck. A lot of stuff for trade right now. So thanks.